his eyes and down forward and punches you in the ball. Enough, you say. Back off, don't hold on again. And once again,
mess with me today.
come over the pilots.
Hello, Nina.
What are you doing?
Fine. Is it a silhouette of his leg?
Oh yeah, silhouette of his leg. That's all it is, guys.
All right. Okay.
You know, I'm just going to fucking leave.
Yeah, just leave it, Nina. Just leave it. It's fine.
You speak.
Sorry, Lewis.
You speak with the goblin who's about to pilot the flyer.
I've already licensed to take you to Incus. If you want, you can take the North Flyer port from there to Esperitas. If you want to visit Cirrus or Cumulus, you'll have to fly over there yourself.
I've been to them, haven't I? So yeah, sure. Let's go to the place.
Would you like to go to Incus?
Incus. Sure.
The fishing island. Very cool.
Okay. So I'm gonna be attacked by a fucking octopus.
Yeah.
Squid. Kraken.
Incus. Incus floats slightly lower than the other islands. It's easy to get there. Easy to get down to the sea. Various craft are built and used by the Incus Islanders to sail down to the ocean and bring back up fresh fish, seaweed, coral, shells, and other seaborne bounties to the lands above. Craft are embedded with storm crystals that allow them to zip up and down. Very occasionally, Pangaria fishermen have rescued shipwreck survivors from the waters. Those survivors require aid particularly administered to the fishermen by leaving themselves. They are taken to Pangaria in aid and sanctuary, keeping the secret to you disembark on them. If the covert Gala is your results released from the full well, and you see them getting swept aside and chopped up by the creature's massive claws.
Well, I don't think they have. I can't remember what the fucking was.
And the top flag is
It's like muck.
it's up to you to stop the giant crab. The giant crab has a skill 8 and a stamina of 9.
Can I pour melted butter on it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Now it looks like something from a fucking nightmare.
Oh shit! Crab hits you. You lost 2 stamina. But
Catch me there, soul.
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
3 gold, red.
right.
Did I take any damage?
Yeah.
Do that.
Unbelievable! This is what riding, which is extremely relieving. One moment I'm walking through the fresh next thing you know, I'm fighting for my life. Seen a few families for weeks. Says another fisherman, poking at the corpse with his foot. One of the fishermen gets a large shell saw and starts hacking off one of the monster's large claws. He picks up another implement, and before you know it, you've been given a whole lump of crab meat.
Oh!
It smells a bit fishy, and you can use the pincer like a club.
I'll eat the crab meat. Just eat it. Just wolf it down. Anytime I get the food.
You can heal 6 stamina.
6!
Wow.
Well, that's good.
Oh
I
yeah,
eat
it's
it.
got 2 pieces.
Well, that
Very
brings me to
nourishing.
full if I eat both. So, also, I'm...
Your guess. Oh, you asked the fisherman. You asked the fisherman what happened on Nimbus. Your guess is good as ours, says the fisherman who gave you the pincer. We lost a good few boats when Nimbus came down. One of the bathyspheres too. We tried to reach them, but they were chopping. And huge storms, baby. We had to bring off all the boats as soon as possible. You're curious to know what happened to the Nimbus after it landed in the water.
Curious to know about that accent.
It was still afloat when I brought my boat down, chimes in another fisherman. It was getting quite dangerous. All this fog
Team, we got an
came in and
extraction
gale
window.
force winds. Never seen it that bad. Down there. Gosh, turn to 331.
Where's, what accent is that?
It's the
Is he a
the
Jordan?
Altus, wherever,
Jordan
the island,
thing.
wherever you are. Yeah.
Sunderland? He's somewhere northern.
How do I get down there, you ask? I wouldn't if I were you, officer. Not until the storm passed. But if you haven't got an incident, I'd say that you have to take one of our bathyspheres. Go on to some maps. You can either find all the bathyspheres there or you can dock, or near a home, near the flyer port. So then, the legend. So just you found a lecture, the main You have no idea what he's asking for. Is that right? Well, Seegers, this is the only bathysphere. We're partway around here right now, officer. I'd say if you wanted it to go down to visit Nimbus, you'd have to do some work for me. I'm not just going to hand you the keys over. You apologise for your brusqueness. Tell her you're the only operating officer still active on the archipelago.
Yeah.
And you're trying to find a way down. Well, at least someone around here is trying to do something and not running around like a headless chicken. Anyone, if you can find me either a thingy, or a what's it, I can repair this barnacle and then send you down. Points towards a small contraption that looks like those you've seen in the Goblin Flyboys.
Okay, God, I love her hair.
It's something, isn't
A
it?
thingy, a doobie, or what's... a doobie?
A doodad, a doobie, or a doobie what's it, or a thingamajig.
Okay.
Yeah. Busy cleaning vials and jars. Tell them to remember the sky.
Oh, so man. Skywatch. Then I hold my hand out because I haven't got like an ID card. I just do this.
Right. It's like a salute.
Hello. Beautiful.
He says,
It wasn't me, said the goblin. I didn't have anything to do with it. It was packs that were popped. I mean, probably. I mean, I don't know for sure.
this is quite a reaction. You ask the goblin's name.
My name is Uric.
To ask Uric what he's doing, ask him more. Do you want to lie and tell him that you know Uric was behind the Nimbus thing? Or to help Uric pick up pieces? So there's three choices. One, ask Uric more questions. Two, lie and say, I know you did it. Or three, pick up the pieces of his broken vial with it. Help him out.
I'll ask him one question.
Okay, sure.
I don't want to just fuck around with broken glass. It's crazy.
It does sound crazy.
Nimbus falling, of course. It was packs and packs that were popped. Probably. That's all anyone's talking about.
He's right. You want to ask him why he thinks you might believe he's involved? Turn to 116. Hang on, this is so weird. If you want to ask him why he thinks you might believe he's involved, turn to 116. If you want to lie and accuse him of being behind it, turn to 137. 12. So you can lie again.
First one. I'm not going to lie to him.
You're not going to lie to this idiotic goblin.
No.
Potter's got it in for me, that's why. Him and his brother Paxler. Taking it from me. Ever since I said I didn't want to join the band workshop. Their so-called secret workshop over midnight. This is how children can
Keep coming.
Fuck this. I don't understand what's going on. I don't want to have anything more to do with this dodgy dog.
Okay, sure. Which one do you want to go? Do you want to go to Asperitas, or do you want to go to where the residency is? You head towards the maze of workshops and labs.
Muerto deleted.
Start. You walk through the bustling alleyways. You listen to gossip. You find a lead. Sure enough, they talk about a strange piece of metal that fell on one of the old workshops east. Yourself, or head towards where the residents live.
Head towards the metal thing. See what that is.
You head to the east and stumble across an old workshop. You suspect that maybe this fallen object had come from the behind it, a thin line of smoke with a small crowd gathering. The object looks like a large boulder. A goblin. Flips over and you realise what it is. A giant metal hand. Below, with a giant metal hand. It skitters proudly across the ground towards you, and suddenly rears up and going quickly. What the fuck? With a giant metal hand.
A giant metal hand.
Frag the zombie.
How weird.
Sorry, now you're
It's got 8 skill and 11 stamina, but every time you make a successful hit against the giant hand, it does its battle move, which is to leap at you with 5 digits outstretched. Roll a dice for each digit. If you roll 1 or 2, it hits you for 1 stamina point of damage. But if you roll a 3 or 6, it takes additional damage as you deflect its blow. That's very complicated.
What the fuck?
It's a very complicated combat.
So it does 5 rolls.
Yes, every time you hit it.
That's crazy. So I want to do as much damage as possible. Have I got the thing that gives me? Is it the hammer?
Yeah, the hammer.
The hammer does 3 damage per attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Can I use
special battle attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It's alright, you're doing...
That's fair.
You dispense the last destructive blow. 5 digits of the hand shudder and go still. To your surprise, a goblin pulls out of it.
Excuse me?
You notice the goblin is wearing a belt with an ornate brass buckle with a little key in it. There's an angry smile. The goblin runs up to the kneels beside the goblin. The goblin is unconscious and looks dead. The goblin next to you has tears in his eyes and is wearing the same kind of belt with a matching key.
Those are the fuckers that have been behind it. They're behind the fucking explosion.
He shakes the dead goblin's body.
Why did you do it? Why wouldn't you listen to me? I told you it was too dangerous.
Give the goblin space to grieve for a moment.
17 stamina.
And then he turns to you, looks you in the eye, throws a handful of cow black cow,
A black cow?
and lose 2 stamina.
I don't even get to fucking 15 stamina. I don't even get to fucking react to do anything. I'm just unconscious.
the air, but you listen out for the sound of banging and swearing, and soon you manage to find your way to where Matthew's workshop is. The goblins pop their head out, grinning, with their usual dirty exterior.
Well, what do you got for me?
Have you located a thingy, a what's it, or the other one?
Thingy. I hope that's good.
You pass the thingy to Matix, and she looks delighted. That's a hell of a thing you found! Well done, officer! Would you like to also give her a what's it or a doobery?
I don't have a what's it or a doobery. Sadly.
Okay.
I wish I did. But
Cool.
is that going to be enough?
Yeah, let's do it. 187. Well done. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, I think I can get her shipshape in a few hours, officer. Why don't you take a kip in the back there? You're gonna need the strength.
Oh.
You head into the back of the workshop and see a pile of blankets. It's not obvious how clean they are, but you're exhausted. You look soft. Drift off to sleep, lulled by the occasional thunks, clangs, and swells. A few hours later, she shakes you awake.
The barnacle's ready to go. I hope you are too.
Did I restore any fucking stamina from resting?
You're not sure that you are ready, but you follow Matix to the bathysphere and feel a bit better. Restore up to 2 stamina points.
2 stamina.
There you go.
Ching.
Okay. On the way, she explains the controls to you, showing you how to engage the weapon. Like arms, in case you encounter any danger.
Okay.
There is also a sucking system for picking up interesting things and bringing them inside the bathysphere. Matix also tells you she has fitted the barnacle with a special gadget that conducts and amplifies sound which will allow you to hear better underwater.
Hey, anything else?
All this stuff. Well, there you go.
Exfil available.
Matix shuts the lid of the bathysphere. Begin your descent to Nimbus.
Okay.
Turn.
So what's going to happen with regards to the air pressure?
Well,
Am I going to be crushed? Are my eardrums going to burst?
for sure they've taken all that into account.
Okay. I mean, it's not like latency. Oh,
Okay.
very good.
Someone else can bury you. Muerto de líquido. Se acabó. Zombie skulls make good targets.
We can just leave.
We could just
Leave.
we are out. Alright. We're gonna leave. Awkwardly leave.
Have a tea, go have a tea.
amigos.
Fetch me their souls.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So the Jingle Jam. I've done too many streams this recently because the big don'ts coming, and I was like, tits. Maybe a sweet dwarven princess. Maybe like the puppy to punch you in the balls. Shark? Yeah, mega shark. Oh god. Yeah, okay. Good guessing, chat. Let's find out what it actually is. Simon, you're in a bathysphere.
I am.
You are. You want to just quickly recap who's just joining us? What the fuck's going on?
Muerto de níquel.
the water. I don't know why. I don't know why I've gone in the water.
Because the 5 islands that are floating, one of them crashed into the ocean, you see.
Oh.
And that's the one you're going to see if you can rescue everyone.
Oh, they're dead.
Maybe. So do you want to dive under the water or explore the surface around
Explore the surface.
where Nimbus crashed? You are going to run into some monster immediately.
Yep. Don't care.
Okay, well, I tell you what, it's a combination of the 2 monsters that we thought it might be.
A shark octopus. A shocktopus.
No, the other one.
Squid.
Yeah.
A squid.
A great white...
Squawk.
Correct.
Squawk.
A great white squawk. A giant monster rises from the water. Actually, let me just read this. Okay.
Squawk.
Do you remember that goblin dropped his pie?
Oh, yeah. His favourite pie.
As you sail around the water, you notice a small object on a wave ahead of you. It is a goblin-made pie.
Oh!
You wonder what kind of pastry the goblins use, because their snacks are certainly durable.
That's a good point.
Suddenly, a tentacle reaches up and snatches the pie.
No!
A great monster rises from the water and makes for the bathysphere. With the head and upper body of a monstrous shark and the tentacle-covered lower body of a giant squid, it is a great white squawk.
This is someone's fetish.
It wants you
It is.
for its next meal,
Nina knows.
just as you want that
You
pie.
need to come out that way.
You battle it with the bathysphere. The bathysphere.
Yeah, the bathysphere, which has got not great stats.
No, it's
but
not
but it has
that
stats.
good. But it has got stats, true. It's not completely knackered.
Does anything I have give me any bonus?
No,
Right, okay.
you got no bonus.
What happens if the bathysphere is destroyed?
You die.
Oh. Oh, good. Okay, enter everything correctly, because it's on screen and people will be, like, angry at you.
Oh, I'd have to... Squawk. Big. There we go. You ready?
Wait, was my stamina and skill right?
Yes, it is 11, because it's 1 less than your...
My
regular.
stamina's 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the stamina of the bathysphere is, yeah. Wow, you defeated that squawk, no problem.
The fuck?
That was piece of
I have to
piss.
do anything.
As the body of the great white squawk drifts down into the depths, you activate the barnacle's sucking tube and capture yourself a piece of fresh calamari.
Oh,
Would you like to stuff it into your face?
yes.
Heal 3 stamina. Would you like to continue exploring the surface or dive beneath the waves?
Continue exploring the surface? Now I'm worried about missing stuff. Especially because in the break Nina said, I've drawn so much food and you haven't picked any of it up.
Basically, it's like everything that you kill, fucking well, had to have some sort of meat that drops from it,
Yeah.
and you can eat that. You press on through the storm, hoping that you will find the Nimbus in the middle of it somewhere. Suddenly, you hear singing coming from somewhere outside the bathysphere.
Cover my ears.
It's beautiful. You also spy what looks like a stranded boat, bobbing up and down in the waves. Do you wish to follow the sound of the singing?
No.
Would you like to investigate the stranded boat?
No.
Would you like to dive beneath the waves?
Yes.
Okay.
Was that the siren Nina's drawing?
Sure.
I don't know.
I don't
Who
know.
could it be? I am a siren and I'm singing a song.
Aquamarina! See, she's wearing a top. It's all right, guys. Oh, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Oh, look at that hand. Oh,
It's so
she's
mangled.
missing a thumb. Ah!
Oh, that's such shit.
So I just dive underwater. I'm gonna miss something, but fuck it.
Sure.
This felt like a mistake.
Sure.
That's it. Stop drawing it there. That's fine.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
The waters close over you, and initially your vision is obscured by the churn of the waves, but soon they clear and you see the azure ocean stretching out before you. You survey the depths. There's a large, dim shape in the distance. Could be just a rock formation or the sunken island. You're not sure which. There are also some caves. They are interesting looking. They might be worth investigating.
Interesting.
You've got a green light, strike team. Happy hunting.
Yes, they're interesting looking.
Interesting looking caves.
Let's get moving, people.
Would you
Recon
like
the
to
site,
investigate
eliminate
the
all
caves?
hostiles.
Turn to 85. Would you like to continue towards the dim shape in the distance? Turn to
I'm going to head towards the suspicious fin-shaped object in the distance, which I'm sure will be fine.
Did it say it was fin shaped?
No, but Nina's drawn it fin-shaped.
Okay. You direct the binoculars towards the fin
Fine, guys.
Get closer, the shape gets bigger, and you can make out a familiar fortification.
Oh,
You're looking at the Nimbus Citadel. It looks so strange to
quite
see it
the job.
underwater with
Yeah.
fish gliding through its gardens. You hope
Fast track.
that
Nazi
maybe there are people
experiments,
still alive
dimensional
down there.
gateways, the
What's
undead.
inside?
Shit, it must be Christmas. We should buy lottery tickets.
Strange objects.
Sources say this place is ground zero.
Closer.
What's happening around the world right now?
Air bubble.
It all started
With a
here.
figure inside.
Team, find a way in.
Seems credible. Do you have the code word bubble?
I do!
On your application?
I do have the code word bubble.
How have you got this?
It makes sense. I can't remember. We got bubble. We got Bubby.
Okay.
Bubby.
You move your bathysphere towards the bubble and see that Methodus is inside it.
Oh. He's a technomancer, right?
Oh, yes. Ah, you're still alive, he grins. You realise that I hoped you would be still alive. I came down from the surface to give you this. I thought it might come in handy. He waves his hands and creates a small bubble in which floats
He was the
potion
cloud guy.
of power. Oh, he was the cloud.
Oh, was it?
Was he? It was the cloud. It was the cloud. It was big
How's the
cloud.
cloud
man.
in the water?
I don't know.
It's like a
I
big
don't
air
know.
bubble.
I've no fucking idea. Anyway, this gives you a potion. This will take you for one point and restore 3 stamina.
Okay. So I got 2 gigas.
Yeah, but both buff you
I
by
got
2
all my
heal.
healing.
You glide the vantage down at the outskirts of Nimbus. The flowers and gardens look like coral reefs. As you were trying to remember how to spot another brass sphere, it's a different bathysphere, but it's stuck in the trees. It must be the Barracuda, the sphere that never returned when Nimbus crashed. Would you like to investigate the other bathysphere? Continue to the Citadel.
Barracuda. Yeah, let's look at Barracuda.
You draw closer to the other bathysphere. The Barracuda, it has a sizable gash in its side. Makes you remember just how vulnerable you are in your little spherical craft. You get a shock when a dead, bloated face floats into view.
Oh, that's fucking
Half-eaten
horrific.
by crabs. It's the former pilot of the Barracuda. Horrified, you knock the crabs off the body.
F's in the chat. The crabs food.
Waterproof fire stick and a greater healing potion from the wreckage, and gather them up with your sucking pipe.
Oh.
Add them to your adventure sheet.
Another upgrade.
I run fast, they shoot fast, it's perfect. Someone else can bury you.
Okay.
Shit, you really like
And what was it? I got fire sticks.
waterproof fire.
Okay.
Okay. There's a picture and a whole page. You navigate to the main citadel door. Back down. As you try to approach again, you see 2 large green legs, like tree trunks, come into view. You look up and see a grumpy-looking sea giant who plops himself down in front of the citadel door, barring your way. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Sea giants have a largely neutral relationship with Pangarians for many generations, and they've even been known to trade with the fishermen.
Okay.
However, they can be unpredictable and aggressive, so you approach with care. Was it you what woke me with your crashing about? He bellows when he sees you. I was having a nice dream when, boom, a dead great white squark hits me in the face.
Oh.
And I think you and your little brass ball knows all about this.
Can I lie to him? No, sir. It was the other one. The other bathysphere behind me.
Course, then I have some breakfast in bed. But now I's peckish again. Or maybe I just need a good wrestle with something. Or maybe I need food and a wrestle. That's it. You, me, and your little ball thingy. Let's go.
Wait, what? Sir, no. Sir.
You tell him that normally you'd love to wrestle.